What if your car could literally shrink in traffic just to fit through tight spaces? Trigo is one of the most futuristic urban vehicles ever created, and honestly, it feels more like something from a sci-fi movie than a normal commuter car. Built in Poland, this electric micro-vehicle was designed to combine the safety and comfort of a car with the flexibility and maneuverability of a motorcycle. And its most insane feature? The entire chassis transforms while driving. In normal cruising mode, the vehicle stays wide and stable for higher speed driving. But when traffic gets tight or streets become crowded, the front wheels retract inward, shrinking the vehicle's width dramatically in just a couple of seconds. That means it can squeeze through spaces where regular cars would be completely stuck. It's compact, electric, and designed specifically for modern urban problems like traffic congestion, parking stress, and limited road space. Inside, the enclosed cabin includes heating and air conditioning, making it practical for year-round use instead of feeling like a basic scooter replacement. What if buying an electric car became cheaper than buying some motorcycles? Lingbao Uni is a small electric city car built with one main goal in mind: making electric driving simple, affordable, and practical for everyday people. And honestly, that's exactly why it's getting attention. Instead of chasing luxury features or insane performance numbers, the Lingbao Uni focuses on what most city drivers actually need: low running costs, compact size, and easy daily transportation. Its small electric motor delivers smooth power for urban driving, making short commutes and crowded streets feel much less stressful. Since it uses a simple one-speed system, the driving experience stays quiet, smooth, and beginner-friendly. But the real advantage is efficiency. Depending on the battery version, it offers enough range for daily city use while also supporting fast charging, something that matters a lot for people using EVs every day. What if your entire car was so small, you could charge it like a suitcase at home? Silence S04 is a tiny 100% electric nanocar built for one simple goal: making city driving easier, cheaper, and more practical for everyday people. This isn't a big family car or highway machine. It's designed specifically for tight city life where parking is difficult, traffic is heavy, and fuel costs are constantly rising. At its core, it's a two-seater electric vehicle that focuses on simplicity and efficiency instead of unnecessary complexity. One of its most interesting features is the removable battery system. Instead of waiting at charging stations, you can simply take the battery modules out and charge them at home using a normal socket, almost like charging a large device. What if a tiny electric van could carry serious cargo, while looking like it came from the future? Foxy Mobility Mia 2.0 is a futuristic electric microvan designed to completely rethink how cities handle transportation and deliveries. At first glance, it looks incredibly small, almost too compact to be useful. But that's exactly what makes it so interesting. This vehicle was built specifically for crowded urban environments where traffic, parking, and fuel costs have become major problems for businesses and commuters alike. Despite its tiny size, the Mia 2.0 offers surprisingly large cargo space, making it practical for delivery services, small businesses, and urban logistics. It's proof that a vehicle doesn't need to be huge to stay useful. And because it's fully electric, it delivers quiet driving, lower running costs, and far fewer emissions compared to traditional city vans. But the weirdest part might be the interior layout. Instead of a normal setup, the driver sits in the center with passenger seating around it, giving the cabin a futuristic aircraft-like feeling. Sliding side doors also make entering and exiting easier in tight city spaces. What if you and someone else could ride together, comfortably, effortlessly, and for miles without getting tired? Addmotor M380 is built for shared rides, long-distance comfort, and everyday practicality. This isn't a typical e-bike. It's a tandem electric trike designed for two riders, with a stable three-wheel setup that keeps everything balanced and easy to control. Both riders get their own space and can pedal independently, so no one feels forced to match the other's pace. At the same time, the electric motor provides smooth assistance, making hills and longer distances feel much easier. One of the biggest highlights is its range. With dual batteries, it can go surprisingly far, making it ideal for long rides, errands, or even daily commuting without constant recharging. Comfort is a major focus. The seats are adjustable and supportive, while the suspension and fat tires help absorb bumps for a smoother ride on different surfaces. What if your shortest daily trips didn't need a car at all, but still felt safe, covered, and comfortable? Bob is a small electric vehicle designed for one thing: easy, stress-free short trips in the city. It's built for distances like 1 to 10 kilometers, which covers things like quick errands, school runs, or nearby commuting. Instead of a full-size car, it gives you just what you need, nothing extra, nothing complicated. Power comes from a 250-watt electric assist system, with a top speed of around 25 kilometers per hour. That makes it perfect for bike lanes, quiet streets, and safe urban travel without stress. What makes it feel different is its structure. It has 4 wheels for stability, a covered roof for weather protection, and seating for 2 people. What if your next city car was so small it could solve your parking problems instantly, but still felt modern and fast to charge? BYD Rocco is a compact electric city car designed to make urban driving simple, smart, and stress-free. It's built in a small footprint, about 3.4 meters long, which means tight streets, crowded parking, and narrow city roads become much easier to handle. This is exactly the kind of car made for dense urban life. What if you could drive an electric car in the city, starting at just the price of a used laptop? Citroën Ami is a tiny electric vehicle built for one purpose: simple and affordable city travel. It's a 2-seater compact EV designed for short urban trips where traffic, fuel cost, and parking are constant problems. The battery is small but efficient, giving you around 43 miles of range on a single charge. That makes it perfect for daily errands, school runs, or quick city commutes. Speed is limited to about 28 miles per hour, which keeps it focused strictly on urban roads rather than highways. Charging is easy. You can plug it into a normal household socket, and it fully charges in just a few hours. What if your scooter had 3 wheels, and felt as stable as a car? A Freda S8 is a smart mix between a scooter and a trike, built for people who want stability without losing convenience. Instead of 2 wheels, it uses a 3-wheel setup that gives you better balance, especially at slow speeds or on uneven roads. That makes it easier to ride, even if you're not experienced. It runs on an electric motor that delivers smooth acceleration, making it perfect for city commuting and short trips. Whether you're heading to work or just cruising around, it keeps things simple and efficient. Comfort is a big focus here. Wide front tires and a reinforced suspension system help absorb bumps, giving you a smoother ride on rough streets or light off-road paths. The design is also practical. It can fold down for easier storage, and the removable battery system lets you charge it wherever it's convenient. With a decent range and city-friendly speed, it fits perfectly into everyday urban life. This isn't just a scooter, it's a more stable, comfortable way to move through the city. What if your scooter felt more like a mini electric car than a basic city ride? BOM Scooter is designed to feel premium, stable, and powerful, built for modern city commuting. Right away, it stands out with its strong aluminum uni-body frame. Instead of feeling lightweight and basic, it has a solid, automotive-style build that makes it feel more durable and high-end than typical scooters. Performance is where it gets interesting. A powerful 1200W motor delivers strong acceleration, helping you move quickly through city traffic and handle steep roads without struggling. It can reach speeds of around 35 kilometers per hour, making it ideal for fast urban travel while still staying controlled and safe. The battery is built for real daily use, offering up to 60 kilometers of range depending on riding conditions. That means you can easily handle commuting, errands, or longer city rides without constant charging. What really improves the experience is its stability system. It reduces wobble and makes the ride feel more balanced, especially at higher speeds or uneven roads. Full lighting and smart features add extra safety and convenience, especially for night riding. What if your next car cost less than a smartphone, but still had a roof, seats, and air conditioning? Wings Robin is a small electric vehicle made for one purpose: making city travel cheap, simple, and practical. It's a 2-seater quadricycle, which means it feels more like a scooter with a cabin than a traditional car. That makes it perfect for crowded streets, tight parking, and short daily trips. What if you could get a stylish electric car, with serious range, for less than the price of a used hatchback? Wuling Bingo is the kind of electric car that makes you question why others cost so much. At first glance, it looks clean, modern, and surprisingly premium for something this compact. It's small enough for city driving, but not so tiny that it feels cramped or uncomfortable. Step inside, and you'll notice the difference. The cabin feels open, practical, and actually usable for everyday life, whether you're commuting, shopping, or just getting around town. But where this car really stands out is range. On a full charge, it can go up to 333 kilometers. That means fewer charging stops, more freedom, and way less range anxiety compared to most small electric cars. Driving it is smooth, quiet, and perfect for urban life, exactly what most people in busy cities need. This one-seat electric vehicle looks weird, but it could completely change how deliveries work in big cities. Wuling E10 isn't your typical electric car, and it's not trying to be. This ultra-slim, single-seat vehicle is built for one thing only: getting through busy city streets faster than anything else. It's so narrow that it can slip through traffic and tight spaces where normal vans would struggle. And instead of passenger seats, you get a compact cargo box in the back. That means more space for deliveries, less wasted room, and better efficiency for businesses. Driving it is simple. It's fully electric, quiet, and designed for short urban routes, giving you around 150 kilometers of range on a full charge, perfect for daily delivery runs. Now yeah, it looks unusual. Just one seat, no extras. But that's exactly why it works. Because in cities like London or New York, speed and efficiency matter more than comfort. What if a full four-seater electric car cost less than a used bike, and still worked for daily city life? Wuling Hongguang Mini EV is one of the most popular small electric cars ever made, and for good reason. It's built for simple city living. Even though it's compact, it still seats 4 people, which makes it surprisingly practical for families, friends, or daily commuting. Under the design, it uses a rear-wheel drive 30 kilowatts electric motor. What if your trike could feel more stable than a car, even when turning, climbing, or carrying heavy load? Add motor Spyton X. Reverse e-trike is a unique electric tricycle designed for maximum stability, power, and control. Unlike traditional trikes, it uses a reverse layout with 2 wheels in the front and 1 at the back. This design improves balance, especially during turns and when riding on uneven roads. It's powered by a strong electric motor that delivers smooth acceleration and enough torque to handle hills, cargo, or long-distance rides without struggle. The battery system is built for endurance, offering impressive range on lower assist settings, making it suitable for commuting, errands, or long recreational rides. Comfort is a big focus here. Front suspension helps absorb bumps, while the tilting steering system makes handling feel more natural and stable. What if your car could charge itself, while you're just living your day? Aptera Solar EV is built to completely change how we think about driving. Right now, electric cars still come with one big problem: charging. You're always watching the battery, planning routes, and worrying about the next stop. It limits your freedom more than you realize. But this is where things shift. This car uses sunlight to quietly add energy throughout your day. Whether you're driving, parked at work, or just sitting under the sky, it keeps charging itself. That means less planning, fewer stops, and way more freedom. You stop thinking about battery percentage. You stop stressing about where to plug in. You just get in and go. And because it's designed for efficiency, it can travel longer distances while using less energy than traditional EVs. What if your daily driving didn't even need charging most days, because your car powers itself from the sun? Squad Solar is a tiny electric quadricycle designed for one clear idea: ultra-simple, low-cost, and eco-friendly city travel. It's built for short urban trips like errands, shopping, and daily commuting. With a compact size and lightweight design, it fits easily into tight streets and small parking spaces. Power comes from a small electric setup with swappable lithium-ion batteries, giving around 100 kilometers of range. That's already enough for most daily use in a city. But what makes it special is the solar roof. On sunny days, it can add about 20 to 30 kilometers of extra range per day just from sunlight. What if I told you there's an electric car so small, it can squeeze into parking spots most drivers wouldn't even try. Wuling New Air EV might look tiny at first glance, but don't let the size fool you. This little electric car is built for real city life. Tight streets? No problem. Impossible parking? Easy. It's the kind of car that makes crowded urban driving feel simple. Step inside, and you'll be surprised. It comfortably fits 4 people, with a clean, modern interior that feels way more premium than you'd expect at this price. Under the hood, it runs on a compact electric motor powered by a lithium battery, giving you up to 300 kilometers on a single charge. That means fewer stops, less stress, and more freedom to just drive. And charging? You can do it right at home. No complicated setup. But here's the real shocker. It costs about the same as a used car in the US or UK. That's what makes this EV so interesting. This tiny electric car is so small, it might completely solve your city driving problems. XEV Yo-Yo is built for one thing: making city life easier. It's a compact electric microcar designed for short trips, tight streets, and impossible parking spots. Think of it as the perfect solution for crowded cities like New York or London, where space is limited and traffic never stops. Despite its small size, it delivers a top speed of around 80 km per hour and a driving range of up to 150 km. That's more than enough for daily commutes, quick errands, or getting across the city without stress. But here's where it gets interesting. Instead of waiting hours to charge, the Yo-Yo supports battery swapping. You can replace the battery in minutes and get back on the road instantly. No waiting, no hassle. Inside, everything is simple and focused. No unnecessary extras. Just what you need for a smooth, efficient ride. It's affordable to run, easy to drive, and built for real-world urban use. It's not meant for highways, but for city life, it might be exactly what people need. Most electric scooters feel cheap and shaky, but this one rides like a luxury machine. Xiaomi Electric Scooter 6 Ultra takes everything people hate about scooters and fixes it. No more shaky rides, no more feeling every bump in the road. This thing is built to feel smooth, stable, and actually enjoyable, even on rough city streets. It's powerful enough to get you moving quickly, but still controlled and safe for everyday use. Whether you're commuting to work or just cruising through the city, it feels solid under your feet, not like a toy. What really stands out is the comfort. With upgraded suspension and larger tires, you can ride over uneven roads without that constant vibration most scooters have. What if your scooter felt as safe as a car, but still moved through traffic like a bike? XYTE1 is designed to bridge the gap between a scooter and a car, creating a smarter way to move through busy city streets. This 3-wheeled electric vehicle gives you the agility of a bike with the added protection of a compact car. It's built with a reinforced safety structure, so in some regions, you don't even need a helmet, just a standard driving license. It runs on electric power, delivering quick acceleration and smooth cruising for everyday commuting. Whether you're heading to work or running errands, it's built to handle short urban trips efficiently. What if your daily commute felt more like driving a futuristic toy than a boring car? Yamaha Tricera Proda is not your typical city ride. It's something completely different. Imagine a compact electric vehicle that feels open, light, and actually fun to drive. Instead of a closed, boring cabin, this ride gives you an open cockpit, putting you right in the middle of the action. You don't just drive it, you feel it. What really makes it stand out is its smart all-wheel steering. That means tighter turns, smoother control, and crazy maneuverability. Perfect for busy streets in cities like New York or London. And here's the twist. Even though it's electric and quiet, Yamaha added a special sound system that gives feedback while driving. So instead of feeling dull, it actually feels alive. The design? Bold, curved, and impossible to ignore. This isn't just transport, it's a statement. If the future of city travel looks like this, commuting might finally become something people enjoy. What if your car could literally shrink, just to fit into parking spaces? City Transformer CT2 is not a normal electric car. It's a smart solution for crowded city life. The most unique thing about it is its ability to change shape. In tight streets or parking areas, it becomes super narrow, about 1 meter wide, so you can slip through spaces where normal cars struggle. But when you hit open roads, it expands for better stability and control. That flexibility makes it perfect for busy urban environments where space is always a problem. Performance is built for daily city use. It can reach speeds up to 90 km per hour in performance mode, making it suitable for both short commutes and faster roads when needed. Under the design, it uses rear electric motors with a 15 kilowatt setup, giving it enough power for smooth and efficient driving. The range sits around 120 to 180 kilometers, which is ideal for everyday travel. What really makes it interesting is how practical it feels. It's not just a concept for show, it's designed for real-world city problems like parking, traffic, and tight roads. Why are cars getting bigger when our cities are getting smaller? Fiat Topolino is built for one simple idea: making city driving effortless again. Let's be real. Most daily drives in cities like London or New York aren't about speed or power. They're about getting through traffic, finding parking, and avoiding stress. And that's exactly where this tiny electric car changes the game. It's small, lightweight, and incredibly easy to drive. You're no longer squeezing into tight spots or wasting time searching for parking. You just pull in and you're done. Driving starts to feel simple again. No unnecessary features, no extra bulk. Just a clean, minimal design focused on what you actually need for everyday movement. And surprisingly, that's what makes it feel refreshing. Because once you experience how easy driving can be, you start questioning why modern cars became so complicated in the first place. This isn't about going smaller. It's about living smarter. What if your next electric car cost less than a phone, but could still get you through city traffic every day? Jumbo Mobility. Linzda is a budget-friendly electric vehicle built for simple and affordable city transportation. This compact EV is designed for short daily commutes, making it ideal for crowded urban streets where space and parking are always a problem. It runs on a small electric motor that delivers enough power for city driving, reaching speeds of up to 28 miles per hour. It's not built for highways, it's built for getting around town efficiently and cheaply. The design is minimal but practical. You get basic features like LED lighting, a digital display, and simple controls that make it easy to operate even for beginners. Because of its small size, it can move easily through traffic and fit into tight parking spaces without stress.